This is the brand new Hummer, and the people at Hummer believe it's the best one yet. In fact, they're so confident they've offered a challenge to Motoring 98. Hello everybody, we'll talk more about the Hummer later on, but first we're going to chat about the enjoyment of driving until you have a mechanical breakdown away from home on a busy or lonely highway. And unless Bill Gardner's riding with you, you're probably going to have to phone for a tow truck. Now some would say you're just setting yourself up to be ripped off. Is that true? Let's see if we can find an answer. They position themselves along the 401, Canada's busiest highway. Parked at the side of the road or perched on the ramps, they monitor the police airwaves, waiting for an accident or a stranded motorist. Last year alone, 60,000 accidents were reported in metropolitan Toronto. That spells big business for tow truck operators. The tow truck is usually the first vehicle at the scene to help the motorist out of a sometimes dangerous situation. So why does the industry have such a shabby reputation? Why are these guys called vultures and bandits instead of good Samaritans?
Well, I think most people hate us because they read things about us. I don't think people dislike us because they've had a bad experience. Maybe 1% of what's done is bad. Private property towing, people don't like that. People don't like the towing where the pounds take your cars from the tollway zones downtown. So they blame the whole industry. I started towing 24 years ago. Same street, same area. I started chasing accidents, as the media puts it. So I am one of those chasers. And we've made our living helping people on the highway.
They think we're bandits. Until you're stuck in the ditch and we got to pull you out in the middle of a snowstorm. Then they love you. And then after that, they have a different feeling of us. But till they meet us, they just think we're all bad guys. Basically, it's a 7-day-a-week job. A lot of us can't afford not to sit at home anymore. We have to come out and work. And it's just a problem all the time. We're not appreciated anymore. And you get a little fed up after a while. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we have a PD accident at 400 North.
They scan everything. They scan OPP, they scan us. Everything that goes over there, they hear it. And I've seen 10, 12 trucks and one car, maybe 2 cars to go, to be towed, okay? And then lots of times the OPP have to tell them to move on, so, you know.
And the motors, what do they do?
Well, the motors, they get kind of confused too because they, you know, the driver's saying, well, I'll tow your car, and maybe the gentleman don't want to have his car towed by them, but he's so confused that, okay, hook it, and, you know.
Well, the business over the years, it's changed in such a way that there's more trucks out there. But I think one of the reasons for quite the increase in the amount of trucks is the fact that people are out there cruising the highways. They're very much interested in picking up cars that have been involved in collisions and taking them to body shops for finder's fees, which is not what we do, by the way.
Sure we do. It's never been a secret. Tow truck driver can't survive on a $30, $40, or $50 tow bill. They can't survive even on $150. You have $60,000 trucks. If they couldn't get any type of a commission from a body shop, okay, they would have to tow maybe 10 cars a day to cover their costs. The chaser is lucky if he tows maybe 4 or 5 a month. So at $150, wouldn't even cover the insurance on a truck. Okay, $3,000 is average a year for a truck in the city, some as high as 5. The body shops love the tow truck driver. Most of them wouldn't survive without us.
This guy's car, he's got motor problems. He got stuck in a live lane back there, okay? So now MTO seen him. They pushed him off with a bumper, got him off here in a safe spot. They put it over the radio, first available tow truck. And I come along and I got the toll because I'm the first truck on scene.
Now what do you charge him now? What do you do?
It's $45 to hook it up. It's $2 a kilometer plus GST. That's it.
All right, so where are you taking him?
Wherever he wants to go, it's up to the owner. It's the owner's choice.
You've got long hair, you've got an earring, semi-beard, leather. You're the guy that everybody's supposed to be scared of.
Well, we're not the guys you guys should be scared of. Okay, like we're out here to do a job like anybody else. We could be your best friends. We're here to help everybody and get them on their way as quick as possible. We know all the body shops, we know all the mechanical shops. We're here to suit whatever need you have.
If you're stuck on the side of the road and you can't get to that, you can't get that towing company to come out, or you don't have a phone, or you can't get to a phone, before you jump in a tow truck, always find out how much is it going to cost. Get a price, firm up the deal. Do they take credit cards? Any businessman in this day and age not only takes one credit card, but takes 2 or 3 credit cards.
If you're in doubt of anything that anyone's telling you, tell them to put it in writing. Anybody who won't put it in writing and sign their name to it, they're lying to you. So if you go to a tow truck driver and he says he'll tow you for $30, get a bill from him, have him sign it, get your copy, right? Just make sure you know exactly what you're getting before you start. If he doesn't do that, then he's lying. Don't deal with him. Same with us. If we're not willing to say this is where we're going to do for you and this is what you're going to get, and if I'm not willing to sign my name, I'm lying. Right? Or just tell that guy to leave, deal with somebody else.